important
I have
business.
to admit I'm a little nervous.
An hour here is better than a year on leave.
Yeah, right. It's a real important. Listen. I still don't understand. Okay.
Few are ever asked to aid Sha'ira. It's quite an honor.
What do you know about the General?
He's been seeing the consort for longer than I can remember. Then one day, he stormed out of here furious. He hasn't been back since. He was always very respectful to the acolytes, very noble.
I think I'm done here.
Of course, come back anytime.
It's fine, I'll go back. Hang on a minute. Apparently he's... I don't want to talk to you. I should. No. I don't give a shit. Okay, every time I fucking hate that the shift button is also the interact button. It's so dumb. Okay, go back. Run right. Get out of here, man.
Surprised welcome. You have returned, human. Genuine inquiry.
What do you
may
do
I-
here?
Modestly. Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate.
Tell me more about your
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Am I a fucking moron or something? Open it. Damn it. Okay.
Think we're good, Commander.
Shut up, bitch. Good evening, sir. I apologize.
Welcome to
I'm
Presidium
really
Tourism
useless
Terminal
at this
1. There are many points of interest here, including the Citadel embassies and CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Investigate. Embassies.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19...
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and
Get it.
thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Well, maybe I don't want to. I was just trying to say the N-word. Ugly, stupid. Hot, ugly, hot, ugly. Hello? That's me, Commander Shepard. Who are you? Okay, see you later. The woods. Oh my god. I don't know if we're ready. God damn it. What if the Emporium is really important? Oh shit, this place is huge. Who are you? Evening. Looking fly as fuck, my guy. Well, not really, but yeah. I mean, not really, but yeah. Evening. Where? Oh shit! I can't assassinate this guy. Alright.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
Who are you?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I am important.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies.
Flex.
I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Okay, you definitely didn't come up with that combination of words. I guarantee there's plenty of people that have that motto. It's not your motto, but whatever. Is this even legal, you fucking pussy?
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law.
Interstellar commerce.
Even
you
so,
said
many of
lots
my
different
clients would prefer their
You're just
transactions
making
remain
shit up, man. You think just because
undisclosed.
you know how to like fucking throw
For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Tell me more about your job.
Damn it.
Sounds
I
pretty
also-
shady.
Even if his true motives were to help his people,
Still sounds shady to me.
then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
What's it like living here on the
The
city?
station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes from the Presidium to the wards. The entire station is a testament to the success of the Council.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Evening, fellas. Bitch. Ew. What the fuck is that? That looks fucking disgusting.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
I'd like to see these.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Upgrades. Especially caliber size clickers. I would actually afford that. Oh no, I can't afford that. Okay, Don't shake your head at me, you fucking bitch.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
What the fuck did you just say?
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
That is so fucking racist. I'm actually pissed. I'm so
Please
sorry.
do not disturb the keepers.
I'm sorry. You're right. Don't ever talk down to another species ever again. Don't ever do that again. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. They're not weird. They're just different. Pull out your gun like you're gonna do something. Fucking at you right now. So. Button. Fuck off. Talk to me.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognized... Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic... You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Okay.
That's all for now.
You know what? I don't even give a fuck.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
I want to help.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
That wasn't justice.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Then why would the... How do you know Saren exactly?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
Shut up.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
The Council won't help us.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
What about you and Saren?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken.
Like, you know what?
He likes the violence, the killing.
And
he knows how to cover his tracks.
Like in thinking history might have been right about genocide as well. If we're being honest, I won't say who, but I could just say it again. Okay. Nah.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Yeah, you'll be in the ambassador's office if you need anything else. I can't believe they fucked us like this. This is ridiculous. No points of interest? Okay, ready. the financial district. Actually, I gotta pause. I gotta be right back. I gotta take a diggity dizzle. Sex Douglas. Got him back. Soon after you. Still guess what?
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Put that away.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
Okay, you know what,
many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Okay. They're blowing this way out of proportion. I just won't put that in again. Let's see it. Fuck is that? Cool. Yeah, whatever. Ladies.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna
What do we have here?
take down a supplier.
That's the point. We want him. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist
Same
that makes
thing
me
I'm
nervous.
about to do to you.
Good.
The same thing I'm about to do to you.
Keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
Hi. Okay, see you later. Dude, I'm sorry. Excuse me, ma'am. Is this man failing to rizz you up? Because I can do it if he's not up to snuff. Okay, no, okay, bye.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site.
Yeah, right.
Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifact...
I don't give a fuck about your damn artifacts. I like those quick things. Get out of the way. Okay, you're stupid. No, for even the blue people, you're fucking ugly. Fuck you. Dude, you're trying to rizz up one of the ugly ones. At least go for some high quality shit. She's fucking stupid and ugly. And you're just stupid. And ugly. Oh my god. The fuck was that noise? I need some water. Immediately. It's time to investigate. Listen to me, Emily Wong.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Yeah, I was gonna talk to you anyways. Jesus Christ, what do you want, bitch?
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go.
Okay.
I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
We'll see.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Okay. Well, journal. Evening. What's a fine thing like you doing it? Buddy, we're talking here.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, man. I can't help you.
But, what do you...
Can't help you.
See that? They're trying to keep us down just because we're humans. They don't understand the complex, diverse, and nebulous thought that we have. They take it for weakness, but really we're just too smart for them. Okay. You.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Shut up. I haven't talked to most of these fucking people. You.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Yeah.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
$80 trillion? That's crazy. Mine's worth 30. What kind of shit is that?
Is that really? Wow, it's you. You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime.
I know I'm a
I am
hero.
so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd
your
love
wife.
to buy you a drink.
Where's your wife?
Thanks again.
The one that would be impressed by my signature. Where is she? Where? Okay. What else we got? Ah, there's some.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Few items. No. How do I use an upgrade? let's just go where we're supposed to go. I got no idea where that is heading us.
That's him.
Those were Saren's men. Negative contacts, Commander.
Back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club. The customers have to stay out front.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Whatever, I don't need it.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian C-Sec officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Shut up.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
She kind of sucks at this.
Commander. What do you want?
Sure.
I'm here on Sha'ira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good. Your lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Oh, you're
some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
You're a damn general. Quit your whining.
Ha! You got balls, kid. There are only 5 people in this damn galaxy who talk to me like that. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Sha'ira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or 2. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Sha'ira...
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Sha'ira and convince the Elcor. His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Sha'ira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, Kate.
Yeah, immediately it just turns around as soon as I turn to look at him. Oh, Patron. Give me
I got business here, but not with you.
Fuck you. Yo, you can afford 2 at once? Damn, you do that. Quick save, just in case this costs money. Definitely lean forward. Really? Yeah, I don't know why I did that. What? I thought it would be more interesting.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
No one is talking to you. You're standing completely still. There's no any trees below. God.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
No, I bet it's
Probably
true.
right. Still.
I bet it's true because that captain is kind of a little bitch. He may be voiced by Spawn, but he's still like he's not that epic. Let's be real here. He's not that epic. Put it away. To the upper level.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the Geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
Really? Because I honestly, I doubt that. I really doubt it. I don't think you do. I think you're a little wagon. You're a big piece of... Hi. Are you guys mad at me? Nobody wants to talk to me. Yeah. Do you guys like
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
It's not their fault. I mean, they just paid them for the research, man. The research came up inconclusive. Like, what do you want them to do? It's like, I pay you $50 million to investigate, like, the positive, like, the benefits of, like, adding these two chemicals to this petri dish to see what it makes, and they're just like, okay, and they do it, and they're like, okay, well, no, fucking nothing happens. It's like, wait, what the fuck you want them to do?
Creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to...
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Be more open-minded, dude.
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
You piece of shit.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in C-Sec.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself.
But you obviously need it. Okay, what's up?
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable C-Sec officer enlisted assistance?
Why is the C-Sec officer harassing you?
The C-Sec officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The C-Sec officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Let me talk to the C-Sec officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Let him talk.
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that.
Damn, it would be hilarious if you were to shoot him and then you're like, problem solved. Alright.
Has the C-Sec officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
You do now.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not... This one will not cause any further trouble for the C-Sec officer.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Use it. Oh, charm. Okay. Easy. Stand down. I just helped one of your friends.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic...
Who are you?
This one. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase.
What exactly do you...
This one is able to procure almost any item. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
I think you have
Barely
someone to thank for that.
What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort? I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply That's not
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
Glad to help.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind,
happy to
Commander.
help.
But I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you... That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Never underestimate. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you
I
strength.
feel like you didn't really do shit, but okay, whatever. This is not Raven of you, like Swordsteen.
strange greeting, human. This is really not a good...
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way...
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. Startled realization. I'm anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Kill you.
Apologetic.
Just kidding.
Do not listen to my...
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Yeah, because you're fucking sick as fuck.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Actually, I would like to know more.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society, since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Yeah, I'll get there.
Surprised welcome. You have returned, human. Genuine inquiry.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina.
Alright, let's see. Let's... Alright, usual. As you just get to be looking for information about this one. Interesting. Someone told me there was someone in the night clinic. We're gonna go check it out. They're here.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What about Saren?
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't...
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Okay, that sounds reasonable.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we heard about him.
Okay, we could use him.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Oh, yes. Garen? He's got good tech skills. Okay, I don't need combat skills. Boom. We're like professionals. Okay.
I never properly thanked you for... I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
You're a doctor.
My parents. My father was a med... I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea.
Let me take a look at what you have.
My medical exoskeleton. I don't have very much money, so I can't really afford it. I'll come back here later when I got some cash. I don't know how to make money in this game. Excuse me, sir. I accidentally spilled some semen all over this desk. Can you please help me look it up? You first. I'll join you in a sec. Sarah, close to Rex. Okay. The Krogan bounty hunters make push in the C-Sec Academy. Should that too. Oh, hey!
Don't kid yourself. Even bigger than it looks. I got a tour. One of 500 to see the ascension from the inside out.
Well. We have here Officer Lang. I'm going to do this. See, what did you think?
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here?
I have to go.
Right.
No!
You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
No, I still want to talk to him.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
Do you know a C-Sec officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make him out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other C-Sec guys don't like him too much, figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use him, right?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what C-Sec is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, C-Sec gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Yeah, yeah, that's what you said last time. You don't even know what you're talking about. Ah, sorry. I'm not really on a timely basis. It's just that there's so much shit I gotta do. It's like, you know, it's like basically. Yeah, but it's like,
in remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
well, that was pretty cool, I guess. Alright. Where'd C-Sec? This guy, Rex! Oh, hey!
What's up, playa? Gentlemen? Nice hands.
I used to have an office here. Spent half my time doing paperwork.
Hello.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Does this mean you're part of my team, Rex?
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Hell yeah. We're taking the aliens and we're not taking these fucking nerds. Yes. Alright. What's up, players? Who are you? Dude, Morbius is not that great. I mean, it's a wonderful movie. I don't know if it's the best movie ever made, but it is.
Okay, Jaleel.
It is great.
Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorban, he's threatened you?
Oh my god.
Well, no, not exactly. But he. Hey there! Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
I overheard you.
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore. Yesterday, I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend?
Would you? That's all I want. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. Well, good luck.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna have trouble. God. Hello.
Hello, Commander.
Okay. Hello. Bye. Oh, nice hand. It's pretty orange. You know what else is orange? Yeah, I know. Yeah. Very diseased. Traffic control. Oh my god. Who's here? You. Codex, 2 experience. What do we got here? More codex. Codex.
The Asari were the second species, roughly 12. The Elcor are a Citadel species. The Hanna, the Krogan, driven from their home system. The Volus are a member species of the Citadel with their own.
bitch. What's up,
One
bitch?
sec. Looking you up.
You don't need to look me up. I'm way too famous for that. I'm way too famous.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How do you know who I am?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Excellent. I hope you find.
Yeah, okay, I don't have any money. There's not any money that would matter. Okay, where else can we go? Docking bay? Nope. Not really what I'm looking for. This is good.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Interesting. My opinion is the same. It sucks. And I don't care about their motivations because it's still freaking lame and sucks. Alright. Quick transport. Oh wait, that's one. 2 plus 2 is 4. Plus 1 plus 3. That's trees. That grows knuckles. Why do I have tits?
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised
Hey, oh, I have to admit that your name is Michael Brick Flickulous.
Reports are circulating that Alliance Ambassador Udina has accused a Spectre of orchestrating the attack on
Yeah, he did. We're not even gonna listen to the rest of that because I guarantee it's super biased against us. Gentlemen. Gentlemen. You can't take me. You can't take me. You can't take me. Yeah, maybe.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars.
Why would I give a
Many council worlds, particularly Asari and
not there. I see we have a little bitch. What do you want, bitch?
Hold it right there. Just throw me the data and you can walk away.
Who are you? What do you want?
You know who I am. And I know you're stalling. I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and you and Jalid will live to see another day.
There's no need to let things get out of hand.
Fine. Have it your way. Boys?
kill them all.
I give up. I give up. Please, don't kill me.
What's so important about this data? Why are you trying to get it?
I thought you knew. He said you were going to deliver it.
And what exactly was I supposed to be delivering?
It's the initial data from scanning the Keepers. You see, we stole some research from our work to make the scanners. We were supposed to work together. I get the data, he analyzes it.
That's what all this fuss is about?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jaleed's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jaleed already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. But it doesn't matter now. I just want to live. I don't care if I ever see that data again.
So how do you gather data on the Keepers?
It's not difficult, really. Just get within range and scan them. You seem interested. Enough to help me, perhaps?
How could I help you?
I'll give you my scanner. Whenever you see a Keeper, scan it. Discreetly. My database will update automatically each time you scan a unique Keeper. Then I'll update your account with a few credits.
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jaleed. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jaleed won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Don't remember where that guy was.
Got it.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jaleed.
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
Well, if I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go.
Bitch. What's up?
Hello, Commander.
Yeah, that's what you said last time. I am so good at games. Alright, that's enough. That'll do it.